Hello again, welcome back and 07 Commanders. This is another attempt to get weapon components because, as you saw in my last video, I failed at doing that. Anyways, not easy. I managed to trade some materials for weapon components, but arriving at that bartender trading facility and stuff, I saw that trading for weapon components is quite costly. It takes lots of materials and it returns to you very few weapon components, like 30 other materials and only one weapon component, so it's very expensive. Now, by the way, thank you so much for watching, subscribing, supporting my channel, and I have a mission that delivers at least 12 weapon components as reward. Let's see, what am I talking about here? I just took it in the same system. I am in the same system at Euribia. And here at transactions, I took this mission, breach the Herrera Junction network. So probably this is an infiltration mission. It's illegal. I already done illegal stuff. I can tell you today I killed loads of NPCs. I was gaining like at least 1,000 bounty on my head for each kill. I killed I think 40 or 50 at least. So I'm very enraged and I want to go all the way. Let's see. If there is no other way, then what the hell can I lose? Eventually they will get me in prison and then I will get out and all the bounty will bounce. So I don't care. This is the game. I will not give up on it. I like it. Even if it was very frustrating yesterday. But today I feel it felt like more like challenging, and because I managed to succeed in killing. Also, I have to tell you that I managed to upgrade the AR-50 one more level. So now it's level 4. The AR-50 is level 4 and my Maverick suit is still level 5 maximum, but it's not quite battle or action optimized. The Dominator suit is better for action and for fighting because it has 2 primary weapon slots. The Maverick has only 1 primary weapon slot, but you also can use your secondary pistol. Alright, let's see. So it says travel to Herrera Junction in Sila system. Upload the provided virus into a data port. And the target is, and the planet is, and the system is, and the data is virus 1 from 1. As you can see right here, the reward is 12 weapon component units, which is extremely valuable considering how hardly or how expensive is the trading for weapon components, and not only, and the other one too, but I forgot the name of that material. Anyway, we have some time to do this. So also I have 2 SRVs out, so I can try twice at least. And let's go there, see where this system is, launch, and see you in the Herrera system or junction or whatever that is. Alright, we are close. Managed to overshoot the target twice. And I hope this will be on the bright side of the planet, but as usual, expect that any settlement will be situated on the dark side of the moon, so to speak, always on the dark side. These guys are on the dark side. 20 megameters. So getting really close right now. Preparing to land. And this is interesting, you can actually see the lights of the settlement from 5 megameters. That's 5,000 kilometers away from space. I told you that I did some very naughty stuff, killing NPCs and in a wanted local settlement, so I landed at about 1 kilometer behind a hill, so the turrets or something else cannot shoot my ship. And actually I will do the same with this settlement too. And from there I will continue with the SRV. That's my plan. So. But this might change in several seconds. That depends what do I see down there. Human behavior is unpredictable. A word of advice for the AI. Well, it's just a joke. There is no AI. is just a huge encyclopedia database. We have 4 kilometers. Let's bring up the night vision. I see no hill. 2.5k. Mission updated. Breach the Hera Junction network. Yes, that's the one. That's the mission. 1.3 kilometers. See. Get the landing gear out. And let's just put it down here somewhere. Give me a viable. Oh, this is good. Done. Let's get the SRV out. 100%, 2 of them. But this is such kind of a mission. I have to nail it from the first time. Done. Only night vision, no lights. Okay, let me just target that. Mostly defenseless. 800 meters until the target. So, of course, the best plan would be to disable the alarms. That means to identify the power command building and begin from there. Because that will give you a huge advantage. Not a huge advantage, actually the only advantage that you will get when you attack a settlement. If you manage to disable the alarms before they kill you. So if you do that, then the NPCs will lose that beautiful big advantage that they have to overwhelm you. That's the only advantage that this game on foot operation has. They are overwhelming the player, though in such manner that the game becomes frustratingly. Alright, let's disembark. Verify everything here. So, of course, that I took e-breaches and so on. I will take them with me. Everything is maxed out. Grenades, energy cells, med kits. Be prepared to use everything. This is not a joke. This is a hostile game. Literally. On foot action gameplay in Elite Dangerous is hostile towards the player. These boxes, of course, oh, let's just open it because we are here and we can use this. These boxes with which are locked with those encrypted number will not offer you tech data or tech equipment. So that's only for data actually. So I'll put it back. Alright, let's see what kind of a building is this here. So that's a HAB, that's an... Oh my god. Oh my god, the guard was just 5 meters to my right. Can you believe that? Unbelievable. He didn't see me. So HAB, that's a habitat building. That's not what we are looking for. Power and command. This is what I'm looking for. Let's take a peek inside. Oh, it's already scanning. So don't do any scanning, don't access any consoles, nothing. Before, another habitat building there too. So actually I do not know what kind of a building is this. Another big negative side of this game. Buildings are not very well designated. Alright, and also pay attention always where is your SRV. You can look at the top radar, the top of the screen. So this is a habitat. I'm not interested in this building. So that you can run back to your SRV, replenish your energy in your suit, your shields, your health. Another habitat building. Oh my god, another guard. Alright, seems like I parked my SRV on the wrong side of the power building. I could try there. Yeah, so the SRV is that direction, so I'll be coming straight forward and slightly to the right. I will bring my SRV closer to the power building right now. That's a good plan. I still don't know what kind of a building is this. I presume it's a habitat building too, because it's surrounded by 2 other HAB buildings. Alright, that's the other habitat building. And the next, which will follow right now, should be the power building. I think I'm already next to it. Could be this one here. I will just disembark to verify again. Alright. Still habitat, so it's not this one. Very interesting. Yeah, that's the power building. So behind the power building, I'm going to leave my SRV right about here, so that I can run here and escape if I need to. That's another habitat building. PWR. Alright, let's see what can we do here. Eventually, see what do we have here. Another box with encrypted access. Ammunition box. This is a level 3. If I get in there, I think it will, the alarm will go off. Let's try, and there's a soldier behind about 30 meters. I hope. It's also a restricted area. Alright. I think he saw me. Yeah, I don't know what this marker is. I think it's trying to start the alarm. Yeah. When that marker is on, they are always getting the alarm on. Alright, let's get ready in the SRV. See if we have something incoming here. Get ready to combat mode. Yeah, they're already here. I'm gonna... See, bounty incurred because it's illegal. I don't like your grenades. So this way I will try to kill as many as I can. And after that I will go in there because I don't care anymore. The alarm went off. So I don't care about that infiltration stuff. Not anymore. Right, I will try to kill some more so that because there are too many and they can overwhelm me. Four killed until now. They are still coming in, as you can see. Another one dead. And there is another one. Another one. Actually, I see that I get merits for killing. 6 merits. Update 1000 credits bounty gain. So you will get 1000 credits bounty on your head for each kill. But 6 credits. And can you imagine that you need 100,000 credits to rank up in that ladder? I was making like I don't remember, but at least 50, 60,000 merits per hour. At least that. And the game is actually rewarding 6 merits per kill. Well, good luck with that. See, that's why you have to watch my video about getting the merits for your power, so that you don't have to play months or more than that just to get your merits. You can do it in several days. 6 or 7 days easy. Alright, they are not coming anymore. I see the targets. I think I will go out. Let's get on foot. Be brave. Local bounty. I think I see. No. Let's see, maybe you can scan level 3 security, something, because these guys have clearance. Ooh, nice. Level 1, behind. They just waited until I got out of the SRV. Just this time I am more experienced than yesterday. And I don't care about them anymore. I'm just very careful not to be overwhelmed. That's it, I have level 3 security. So each time you enter this door or something, you will find a console for charging your, of course, ammunition. Also on the radar you can see your ammunition spots and charging your suit when you enter through these kind of doors. Let's go in there and try to disable the alarm. Because it's also annoying. So let's see. Can we see something on what is this here? Power center. Oh no, I don't have. Oh my god, that's bad. There were 5 guys on that entrance. Luckily that I got out. And I used that grenade for nothing. Each time you get into a SRV, the SRV will take your e-breaches key away.
You won't beat me.
Okay, come on. There are too many already. All right. Let's just be careful because my shields are down. Yeah. There are just too many. But I'm not giving up yet. Let's see how the shield. 41, 42. Let's peep up the systems. Get closer. Alright, half of shields are here. Then we can go out. Don't forget to take the e-breaches. Maxed out everything. Okay, we can begin again. Get the keyboard here closer. This is not a joke here. Alright, we are in. So as you see, charging ports at the entrance. Let's search for the alarm stuff. Element alarm, settlement alarm, console. I just found it very quickly. I was lucky. I'm just shutting them down right now.
Alarm systems disabled.
Alarm systems disabled, authorization disabled, scanner too.
Authorization scans disabled.
Yeah, so no more alarms, no more authorization scans. And look, there is a locker here. Let's charge. Oh, it's already charged. Nothing in the locker. Can you imagine such a blasphemy? Alright, now alarm console. Yeah, I have to upload a virus. Actually, I don't know where do I have to do that, on which console. Atmosphere processing console. And reactor, that's the power center. This is it, this is everything here. I think this is everything here. This is... Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a turret, I think. Might be. That's a turret. Very violent. Maybe it was this soldier, not the turret. So let's search the command building then. Yeah, no more alarms, so... Maybe in the command building we will be able to upload that virus. Let's go up in the turret. That's a habitat building. Murderer! What kind of a building is that? Come on. It's just me. You can come out. Alright, let's take some e-bridges too. Let's find out what about these buildings here. Habitat on the right, habitat on the left. Let's go a little bit up top side so that we have a... What was that? I didn't like that sound. Anyways, so I'm on the habitat building. This is still a habitat building. What building is that one? I think still habitat. Oh, this is the building that has no writing on it. And that's a habitat building. I remember I came here the first time. Yeah, an opened box. Let's go in. Looks like a habitat building. Three guys. That's a locked box, so it's not a good one for my weapon components. Oh, metal coil. Oh, I don't need to use the med kit. Download and upload data. Let's try and do it here. F. Whoops. I don't like to eat stuff. Thank you so much. They just want to feed me up with all kind of crap. So a program designed to infect digital networks and cause targeted and systemic add to upload list. Estimated upload time. Upload 0Q data. Suit storage 2. Why it is gray out? I don't get it. Employment, job, recycling. This is useless. Useless data. Just useless data. I don't know why I can't upload it there. I will try another console too. After I download this stuff here. If I'm still here. This is a habitat building. Backpack contents warning. Your backpack now contains stolen items. Thank you so much. I don't care. I'm here to steal everything. And I have also music, because there's a bar over there. Maybe I'll get myself something to drink. So let's try the uploading again. 0. I can't. Virus. I can't click it. Nope. Alright, let's try what happens if I try to log in here. Facility. I can't see from this angle. habitat, 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 leisure, habitat, habitat, and buildings exterior, and a power center, a power plant. So there is absolutely no command building, only a power plant and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 habitats. And the building's exterior, surroundings, corridor and cabin, terminal. Let's try and go there. 50 meters it says. Another habitat building. That's the same thing. Let's search a terminal for uploading stuff and viruses. Hack, apply, e-bridge, atmosphere, processing. Not interested in that. Oh, lockers, look at them, how many there. Oh, what the? That's very, very rude from you. Very rude. How could you do that? You were shooting my back. Right, nothing in. A memory chip. I need to trade like 20 memory chips for a weapon component. Can you imagine that? He gives me one infinity stuff. Let's see. So we have here download data and upload data, which I cannot do. I can't upload the virus. I don't know why. Because that's how I remember it. I need to upload the virus. So let's see, what's the summary? Nothing there. Navigation, transactions. Alright, so target settlement, Herrera Junction. Alright. Data virus 1 from 1. Target faction, Progressive Party of Silla. So you have arrived at Herrera Junction. Upload the provided virus to the specified data port, which is not specified, of course. Which data port? There is a specified data port. Habitat data port 4. Alright, then that looks interesting. So the data ports are numbered. Now let's go to the terminal, because there was a terminal here somewhere. And let's search for data ports.
Oh my god.
There is a terminal in the cabin. Atmosphere plus habitat data port 7. And there are lockers here. So let's begin with the first building. Alright. So let's go to habitat, or maybe let's verify. Maybe the habitat data port will be in blue color. Let's just do that. 5. It's not in blue. 1, it's not in blue. The dormitory here with lockers. Another dorm with lockers. Another corridor, suit recharge socket. Habitat data port 2, which is not in blue. Habitat data port 3, which is not in blue. And there is one more building. Habitat data port 4. And exterior, there are terminals, ammunition, atmosphere. E-code requires authorization. Container. Power play container. Energy cell case, grenade, medical, suit recharge socket. So I have to take them each data port from all buildings. Alright, first building, it will be Habitat data port 7. The only data port. Which is that direction. Hello, dead body. Come on, where is the entrance? Gotcha. And here's data port 7. F, upload. Of course I cannot upload the virus here. Choose data port to upload. How should I choose the data? Choose the data to upload, not the data port. Alright, so actually I can't upload anything. Virus. Let's see the lockers if I'm still here. And let's open this one too, why not? Memory chips. Memory chip. Memory chip. Memory chip. Memory chip. Ion battery. Memory chip. Memory chip. Ion battery. Memory chip. Epoxy and circuits. Ion battery. Is this something or... yeah, graphene. Oh my god. Nearly left it there. Alright, no... nothing else. Okay. Then if there is nothing else, let's take this. Okay, and let's go to the next data port. Oh, staff. Facility. What is the mission board? There are missions here. Oh, there are no missions. No missions.
Oh my god.
So the first building was checked. The second building. Data port number 6. There is a suit recharge socket in this building.
Oh my god, he killed him.
So I'm checking the radar from above, from the top screen. Probably is here in somewhere. All right. Done. Charge the suit a little bit. And there's loads of data. Yeah, but I need to upload, not to download. And of course, it's grayed out. Is this the proper settlement? Because I'm beginning to have doubts. Right, let's open the lockers, because we are here for materials too. Come on, open. Inside. Memory chips, loads of ion battery, and encrypted memory chips. What is this?
Oh man.
Graphene, anything? Absolutely nothing. Just some boots. You left your boots there. All right. Atmosphere. So this was the second building.
Yes.
Oh, power plant. Habitat. Okay. So data port 6. It's searched, and data port 7. So we go now to data port 5. Something fishy around here with these data ports. Oh no. What's wrong? This marker is unusual, but it's still in there somewhere. It's blue. That's interesting. That's like a mission marker. Let's get ready to shoot this one. You're very rude doing this kind of stuff to me. This is how you wait me when you open the door. You have to wait me with the cocktails and with the stuff in your hands. Yeah, so this is blue. I think this will work. Yes. Okay. So the data port 5 is working. First, I wanna... Maybe I will reload this mission. What do you think, so that I can grind this material again? But then I have to disable the alarm again. But that's simple from the power building. Hey, where are your boots? Haha, the boots are still here. So in each habitat building there are boots. So building number 5. Okay. I don't want to lose all these weapon components. Alright, let's... So this is data port 5. Let's identify...
Okay.
Oh, this was the third habitat building. Let's go and loot the leisure and the 2 other habitats. Alright. Key code requires authorization. Let's put it. Let's go and loot everything first. If we are still here. So that's the magic building. It's still the same like the other ones, so I don't see any difference. This is the leisure building. I think this is the building with the bar, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. Let's open this. And that's it. Do we have a terminal around here? Because it would be nice to use a terminal. No terminal, brother. No terminal. Alright then, let's go into this habitat building. Maybe I came from this one. Doesn't matter, let's go and see the terminal. So the leisure next habitat.
Yeah, you can have it on.
Why yeah. Dormitory. Let's go. Oh, and these lockers are closed. This is a dorm. Pretty far away, 150. Oh, there is a container here, look. Nice and lucky, filled with circuit switches and stuff. What building is that down there? That's the power building, isn't it? Yeah. And these are the dormitories here, probably. Two buildings or just one? There's a terminal.
Gonna keep looking though.
This bitch, you know, this bitch. Yeah. Be very careful about footsteps. They will always give their position away, and they will always come to your position where you fired your gun. They will always come to that position. This building is bigger.
Why was this any? This was the one. Like 5.
Yeah, and the lockers. Beautiful. Open sesame, come on. Can you believe it? Because I can't.
Should we?
For a universal translator, circuit switches, encrypted memory, ion battery, memory, circuit, and memory. Let's see the guy's boots. Still there. What is this? Memory chip. Alright. I killed these guys here. Let's go see what's up at the first floor. Another dorm. Probably. Lockers. Personal computer, health monitor, insight, I don't know what. Ion battery, metal coil, memory, circuit, epoxy, circuit, metal coil. And these are the grenades. And these are the boots. Nothing else. Nothing else. Alright, done. This is the first floor. Probably the other door. That's it. Isn't it? Let's see what's here. Another restricted area. Another dorm with some more lockers. Insight, G-Meds, Compact, Nutritional, G-Meds, Insight, Infinity, Compact Library, Encrypted, Memory, Ion Battery, Circuit, and Circuit. That's it, no. You won't find weapon components anywhere. Another locker, metal coil. Another locker, but I have to cut this open. So I know how these lockers open. Traceable personal illegal goods. I think you have to maintain this laser in a certain locker for a certain period of time. I don't think it matters how you cut with it. But I will try to... Where are the terminals? Stop! Where is the terminal? I need to see the next, probably the last building. Let's see. This was the habitat that I'm right now. I need time to go this one here. Ammunition box. Boot recharge socket.
God.
Let's go. The last one. Oh, that way. So actually this is an isolated building. Yeah. Just next to the landing pads or docks. And here's the power center. Beautifully laid out this settlement. And all these are
Oh
habitats.
my god. This is
And I see a box. Let's open it. For a health monitor. I used a key.
Joystick.
Oh, that's in there. Where is the welcome committee? Oh, I already searched this one. All right. So as you can see, I cannot upload the data here. I need to go to data port 5, as I remember. The third habitat building. 1, 2, 3. This is the third. Oh. Cabin and
Papa headset.
data port 5. So this is how difficult it is. Not that difficult, but it's very, I know, peculiar to find this kind of resolves for the mission. Upload.
Awesome.
Now I'm uploading the virus, and after this I can go back and just hand in that mission for the 12 weapon components. And until now, spent several hours in trying to find these weapon components, and I'm definitely sure that the best way to get weapon components is through these kind of missions that reward weapon components. Because you will not, and I repeat myself, you will not find weapon components by grinding. You will have to grind 10 hours to find 10 weapon components. That's for sure. So I found 2 in 3 hours of gameplay, and that was raiding for 3 hours in 2 or 3 settlements. And of course, in which I died several times, 5 or 6 times. I have to leave the settlement. That's interesting. So it looks like they are prepared an exit party. I don't see any exit party. Alright, let's
Oh
get
my
the
God.
scarab and get out of here. So I will not tell you that I will see you on the station yet. I want to confirm that everything is alright. Let's go back to the ship. Nothing happens meanwhile. Alright, let's do maximum acceleration towards the ship. Unnamed. Oh my god. That's humiliating and pathetic. I have to name this Caspian. You can name it too if you want. Just put it down in the comments. I will name it as you say. First comment that will give your name to this Caspian, I will name it like that. Doesn't matter what name you'll give it. You'll give to it. Doesn't matter. Alright then. I think I have to go back to Eurybia. Let's see at the transactions to be sure. Return to Eurybia at Arvira Fleerball. Yeah, so see you back at the station, see how many weapon components will I get from this. Alright, back at the Avira station. Get away. And let's go the Pioneer Supply. The upgrading weapons. So AR-50, as you can see, I have 7 weapon components right now, and I need 12. Also, tungsten carbide need more, like 8 pieces to upgrade this to level 5. And let's hand in the mission. See if we have the reward. Alright, complete missions. And I'll get the weapon components, 12 units. 40,000 credits and some weapon components. Loads of weapon components, by the way. Alright, let's go back. And again, verify the upgrade to AR-50. And right now I have 19 weapon components, so I have an extra of, I don't know, 7. So let's trade those 7 weapon components to tungsten. See how many tungsten we get for those 7 weapon components at the bar tender here.
What can I get you, Commander? Looking to make a business transaction? Feel free
So
to
we're going to tech and tungsten carbide. And we trade weapon components 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I get total only 6 units, not 8. So I need 12 because I don't remember. Let me just look. Yeah, I need 12. So if I need 2 more, I could give in some memory chips. Let's just give in all these memory chips, because these are more like useless, as I saw. So now I have 10 units. I need only 8 units. Like this. So now I keep the weapon components. So now it will give me 8 units of carbide, I don't know what.
Good doing business.
So now I should be able to upgrade my weapon. This is actually the protocol for upgrading. Yeah, so now I have also the tungsten carbide, 12 units, and the weapon components traded like 4 or 5 units less upgraded. Confirm.
You're gonna get some envious looks with this thing.
Great, highest grade for Karma AR-50 primary weapon rifle. And this is it, weapon cosmetics. Let's see. Everything is for Axe. I ain't gonna buy this. No way. Alright, and I need to upgrade the Zenith. See, I can upgrade the Zenith. Confirm.
Whatever you point this
And
out,
now I need
stand up.
ionized gas. So I need to go after ionized gas. Because as I saw, I can't trade that.
Appreciate the business.
Not here anyway.
So how may I be of service
So
to you?
let's make a
Look,
trade.
everything you won't
Chemicals.
find is a discount.
Ion battery. No, you can't trade for ionized gas.
It's your loss.
So this is how you get the best way to get weapon components is from the missions. So as mission rewards, you'll get your weapon components equivalent of hours of settlement raids. Actually, from my perspective, I tried it with the raids, didn't find only 2. In 3 hours, only 2 weapon components, but took a mission from here, what rewarded me 12 weapon components. That's much more efficient for me. So this is it. Well, maybe I'll try another time again a operation. This time I have the AR-50 fully upgraded, and I could try it. Well, this was weapon components, getting it from mission rewards. Thank you so much for watching, for subscribing, for supporting the channel, and always yours, moving around 07 commanders.